I would generally recommend people never invest in a hedge fund because most hedge funds are quite frankly dog shit. There are a few funds that are incredible. The problem with those few funds is, one, you're never getting into them because they're usually oversubscribed or closed. And two, if you are lucky enough to get in, you know someone and you have money. Most of them, there's the super funds is what I call them. There's a handful, maybe 10, and these guys are rock stars. You need 10, 20 million minimum to get into these things. So you already have money. But here's the thing, that doesn't include the fee. At the end of the year, you got to give them 1 to 2% of your principal every year. And then it happened to have a 10 or 20% year, you're giving them 20% of the 10% you gained. So let's say you had $1 million, you made 100,000, 10% return, you're giving the hedge fund $20,000 and you had to give them 2% of principal. So you really gave them 40 grand of the 100 you actually earned. So you really only made 6% that year. Total market fund is 0.04%. It's super crazy cheap to do it. And you don't have to pay them all these ridiculous fees every year. And it's not just the fees, you're going to beat the hedge fund 99% of the time. I think it was 95.6% of all hedge funds underperform the market.